I'm Mark Parsons. I'm one of the crew of 5 that sailed aboard Lazarus, circumnavigation between 1992 and 1995.
I'm Tim Sperry, and one of the other 5. It was my brother Matt Sperry and Chris Smith and Bill Fallon.
I was still in college. I was a junior in college when Tim reached out to me and said, "Hey, how do you feel about sailing around the world?" And I said, "That sounds like a great idea."
I had read Tanya Abbey's book, Maiden Voyage, which was the story of a 17-year-old girl who sailed by herself around the world, and I thought, if she can do that, we can do that.
I think the big hardship was finding a boat. They're expensive, and there were not that many good boats if you want to sail around the world that were safe and big enough, for a crew of 5.
It took us until the Hurricane Bob came through in August. We obviously had a lot of work to do to fix up this boat because the boat had been wrecked in a hurricane.
But we had one great strength, and it was our youth and the fact there were 5 of us that were working as a team. So we rotated on all of our chores in keeping a boat, safely at sea. And on top of that, we had no captain.
We were equal partners, so we had the guy at the wheel was effectively the captain for the time he was at the wheel, which was typically 2 hours. But you sail 24 hours a day, so you're sailing through the night. And otherwise, you're reading books, or you're playing cards, or hanging out chatting with your buddies. Our favorite stock answer, is usually New Zealand, because we were there for 6 months.
Amongst my favorites are the Tuamotu Islands. The Tuamotus are these low-lying coral atolls in the Pacific Ocean where the raging sea is out here, but you find a pass, and inside is this circle with a lagoon, and it's just unbelievable. I think it was the right thing at the right time, and as I've continued to in my life professionally and all that stuff, I am so glad that we took the risk to do this at a time when we were unburdened by all the responsibilities of life. And as a result, it's, after having done this, I don't even think I realized at the time what an achievement it was. I understand that better today than I did then. It liberated me after completing that to do other things in my life. There's a couple of forks in the road in life, and you have to be attentive to when to do the thing you should do and when to do the thing you need to do. And I feel really lucky that we did the thing